In this video, we'll look into the next type of transformation. See, in the last video, what we did, we calculated 4 types of transformation, correct? We'll use that in finding out the next part. Fair enough? Now, we'll start with a very simple one. Now, what we know is that if you have 2 sin x cos y, then we can write this as sine of x plus y plus sine of x minus y, correct? We know this one. Now what we'll do is we'll take x plus y as one variable and x minus y as another variable. In the sense, suppose if you take x plus y as some value c, let's assume, and if you take x minus y as, let's say, d, some value d. Now, if you need the value of x and y, then we can add these two. That means if you do x plus y is equal to c, x minus y is equal to d. Do linear equations. Then don't you think x value is going to be c plus d by 2 and y value is going to become c minus d divided by 2, isn't it? Now we'll use this and we're going to apply this on the above equation. That means above equation in the sense what? In this particular equation. So what we'll get? Sine, see, 2 sine x cos y, right? That means here 2, what is x value? C plus d by 2. So 2 sine c plus d divided by 2 into cos c minus d divided by 2. This is equal to what? Sine c plus sine d. Now this is going to be one of the formulas of transformation formula. One of it. That means sine c plus sine d is 2 sine c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Or if you are taking in terms of x and y, see, I try to avoid x and y because we are already using x and y. Alright, in some of the books you will see in terms of x and y. That's no problem. Fine. Now, if you are taking in terms of x and y, if you write sine x plus sine y, then you are going to get 2 sine x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. Alright. Now, the next part, if you are doing in the same thing, what if you take 2 cos x into sin y? If you take 2 cos x into sin y, then if you remember the formula is sine of x plus y minus sine of x minus y. Correct? Now, if you do the same logic, then you are going to get 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sine c minus d by 2. This is equal to sine c minus sine d. This is going to be the next property. You can say it's more like a property. Fine? Formula, property, anything you can call it. So now we have 2 of them. Now we'll do the same thing with the help of cosine formula. Alright? For cosine, what do we have? If you take 2 cos x cos y, this is nothing but cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. Right? So you are going to get 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sine c minus d by 2. This is going to become cos c plus cos d. Now this is another transformation formula. This one more. Now the last one. See, for the last one, if you have 2 sin x into sin y. This is, if you remember, we had a negative sign outside, correct? Or if you are not going to take negative sign outside, that's also fine. Alright, so this was minus cos of x plus y minus cos of x minus y. Correct? or this is going to be 2 sine c plus d by 2 into sine c minus d by 2. Now, what we'll do, see, we have the negative sign on the RHS, right? Take the negative sign to the LHS. Okay, if you want, you can do that, or you can keep it as it is. It's the same formula, but different ways of representing, all right? This will be equal to minus of cos C minus cos D. Or you can also write this as cos D minus cos C. Fine, anything is okay. Now, this is going to be one more transformation formula. So, there are 4 transformation formulas. Okay, let's list down all 4 of them now. So, the first one, you have sin C plus sin D. This is 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. The first formula. Second one, sin C minus sin D. This is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. Correct? Next one, cos C plus cos D. Since both of them are cos and cos, you'll get cos and cos itself. In the sense, 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D divided by 2. Alright, and the last one, if you have, see, you can write this as minus of cos C minus cos D. Fine. Or if you can write this as just cos C minus cos D, we take the negative sign to the other side. Minus 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D divided by 2. Alright. So these are the other 4 type of formulas. Now here, in these 4 transformation formulas, we are converting the sum or difference into product. If you look at the LHS to RHS. Now in the previous part, what we did, we converted the product into sum or difference. Fair enough. Now these are the 8 transformation formula, and these are quite important ones because we'll be solving a lot of problems based on this. Fair enough. Now in the next video, we'll solve few problems based on the formulas whatever we have learned so far. So in the next video, we'll solve problems on transformation formula.